Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. I think it's shaking a little bit because I'm holding this selfie stick thing and I can't get it right. But anyway, this is my vlog from when I traveled to Seattle from Vancouver in June 2019. I didn't record an intro for it, so this is it. This is like, it's July now, and I just said I'd record an intro before I actually upload the video. So I hope you enjoy and let's go. Popped into a Japanese restaurant here in Seattle. This is the first thing that I've eaten since 11:30, 12 today because I had to rush to get my bus and I had to pick up some stuff from my friend Brenda, who lives here in Seattle, who I'm going to see tomorrow, and that took a lot of time. So yeah, here I am now finally eating, and I literally survived on the bus on water and chocolate. So I'm here having some sushi first and then going to have a katsu curry. So this is it, and it looks incredible and I cannot wait to dig into this. And because it's been so long since I ate, I've also gotten a katsu curry. This is going to be delicious, and that sushi is incredible. It's crispy shrimp sushi with crispy stuff on top. It's incredible, so delicious. Definitely recommend coming here. Can't think of the name of it, but it's it's Harushika Sake, the name of the restaurant. It's incredible. Definitely recommend coming here. So apparently I got the name of the place wrong, obviously, because Harushika Sake is the name of the food. So the name of this place is Sukushinbo. That katsu chicken curry was hands down the best curry I've ever had in my entire life. 100,000,000%. It was incredibly tasty. It was amazing, amazing. Seriously, the best curry ever. Like, they say that they cook it for like 3 days or so. So it's like something that it's like a homemade meal. So 100% recommend coming here, get this katsu chicken curry because it's just incredible. And the tempura shrimp, perfect. And it's a great way to finish off my night, because now I am very tired because I've been awake since almost 5. And I went to the gym this morning, and I've had teaching this morning, and then I had the bus ride here, and now I've had my food, so it's time to go home to sleep and have a fun day tomorrow. Okay, so I'm just on my way to the market now. So I'm just going to check this place out now. Look, it's the public market. It's here behind me. So, and I was in there earlier for a couple of minutes and it was absolutely packed busy. So I'm going to see what's in there, what's there to offer, and I'm going to see if I can get a wristband. Because I've actually, you know what I don't have? I can't find any in Vancouver, like a Canadian wristband. So I'm going to maybe try and order one online, but I'm going to get one here, hopefully, to remind me of Seattle. So I do like to collect them everywhere I go. And the sun has come out, it's nice and warm now. So it's going to be a great day. Pretty big variety of stuff. Something I miss from back home is bagels. They don't have them much in Vancouver. Might stock up here, but they're just on their own. But I really miss one thing about Ireland is the sandwich bars where you could just go like anything. Mixed nuts, peanut butter and jelly nuts. Might get myself some of these and see what they're like. They seem incredible. Yeah, he gave me a wee taste. Quite sweet. Could taste the peanut butter towards the end, but definitely not worth. Well, for me, wasn't worth buying a whole pack, because I think one of those things where one is enough, one little bit, you know. So let's see what else is here. Oh, Daily Dozen Donut Company. I've heard about this. See, they're all made really fresh. See? They're made and then you buy them straight away. If they look like that, I might grab some. It doesn't seem like they have the option of buying just one, so I'm going to hold off for some Krispy Kreme later. So let's continue going around. This place is absolutely jammers. It's actually a bit difficult to move around. It's just looks like in order to get down here, I have to go around a bit because it's just going to be impossible to get through. I was on my way down there, but there's no point in going down because it's just so packed that actually people are queuing up just to go down. So it's just pointless. So, but it's a cool place, cool market. I'm going to kind of go around from the outside because that way I get to see more. But yeah, it's a lot of different stuff. It seems like it's mostly fish in here. And then over here, it looks like in front of me is, oh, there's a bakery place with different stuff. I looked at that earlier, it seemed pretty cool. But nice weather as well, see? But it's pretty open market, which is cool. So yeah. They're live, so yeah, you pretty much pick which one you want to eat. So I found something that really interests me, and let's have a look what it is. It's literally a coffee place and they put chocolate into the coffee. And that's pretty much it. So some things are very misleading. So down here is mainly like artsy kind of stuff and lots of t-shirts. So I just hope I can find a wristband. That's all I want, and it's so difficult to find them nowadays sometimes. I'm down by the pier, but can't really call it the pier actually because I keep trying to get a photo. And there's this, have a look. You see this here? Just turn my phone around. I don't know why I didn't do that. Look at this. They are removing a road and putting in a new road, and that is ruining photographs. Might go on the Ferris wheel tomorrow because it would be a good way to get some good photographs and to see what it would look like here up there. So it's actually, I haven't been in a Ferris wheel since about, I think it was 2011 or 2012. 2011 I think, yeah. And it's actually enclosed as well, and it's actually not moving very slowly, it's moving faster than usual, which would be more interesting because I know the London Eye, for example, goes really slow and can get very boring after a while. So I've not been on the London Eye because it's just been ridiculously expensive and you have to wait for too long. It's like a tourist trap. It is so nice here though, I'm really enjoying it so far. Yeah, incredible city. So if you're ever in Seattle, the Pike Place Market is definitely a must-do. I actually didn't find anything I wanted, but I'm going to try a tourist shop over here and see if they've got any wristbands. But it's definitely a must-do because it's really incredible. It's really big, a lot of people here, incredible atmosphere, and there's quite a few food stalls as well. There's a place here selling like cold-pressed apple cider, slushies, you know, so good for summertime as well. So it's really nice. Definitely would recommend coming here. Oh, look at this. I am such a huge cheesecake fan, oh my god. They've got one here called Oreos, Reese's and Oreo. These are all cheesecakes? Wow. So it's funny you say that there, forgive me chocolate for I have sinned. Well, I am definitely in heaven right now. I don't really like wearing my sunglasses when I'm filming because you can't see me properly, but the sun is right in my face. So anyway, I grabbed 3 little cheesecakes. One is Oreo with, oh, there's a guy sitting here, I think he's Irish. But one is Oreo with Reese's Peanut Butter Cup, and the other one is Oreo with red velvet. Now, I've never been a big red velvet fan, but it's been a long time since I tried that, so I'm going to give it a try later. But I bought those 2 in particular. I also got a caramel one because me and my caramel, you know. But also because I'm going out to my friend Brenda's house later. Brenda and I have never met in person, so it's going to be really excited to finally be united together. but both of us love Oreos, so we're going to share them later for dessert after dinner. Just little ones. So yeah, exciting stuff. So I've got to figure out now what to do because I'm done in the market. So I'm going to go continue exploring, and I'm probably just going to go to Krispy Kreme as well because yeah, I'm going to try and find a wristband here actually. I really don't know why it's so difficult to find those wristbands. I guess the reason they're not sold much is because no one really wears them much. Well, not me. I've got a full wrist of them. So yeah, we'll try and find some later. These buildings are so damn tall. Like, we have skyscrapers in Vancouver, but I don't know why they just, maybe it just seems a lot more condensed here. Streets are actually a little bit more narrow. So yeah, maybe it's just because I'm in a new city. So now I'm just on my way down to the waterfront to get a quick view of what it's like down there. I might go on the Ferris wheel. I don't know if I've got time though, but we'll see. But I'm liking the vibe around here. It's a nice city. So after a lot of steps and left and right turns, I finally made it down to the pier. So nice. I know I don't sound very excited. I'm just very chilled today. Kind of needed it as well, you know. So it's been a hectic few weeks teaching and all that. So definitely needed this weekend break anyway. By the water, got down to the waterfront area. It's pretty really cool, nice and chill down here. For such a big city, it's great to be able to find areas that aren't so busy and just chilled. So really liking it here. Would definitely recommend coming here. It's a great city. I haven't seen too much of it yet, but I'm going to see more of it later today and then tomorrow. I'm the kind of person that doesn't do all the really touristic stuff. So everyone's like saying, you know, you got to go to the Starbucks thing, you got to go to the first Starbucks. I'll probably get a photo of it outside it just to say I'm there, just for fun. I'm not a big Starbucks fan as it is anyway. So I don't know if you can see me. Yeah, that's better. But yeah, see, look at that. Look, all the skyscrapers behind me, and then the water here. It's really cool. So yeah, it's great to be able to travel so much, and the fact that Seattle is so close to Vancouver, it's just a hop, you know. A few hours on a bus. I wanted to fly, but the flight was like $350 one way. No thanks, no way, Jose. Just on my way back to my hostel, but said I'd film this because this area is pretty cool. You know, like very cozy, like a nice place you'd like sitting out in the summer. It seems like there's quite a few like cafes and restaurants and stuff here. So I'm gonna come up here at some stage later. Something else I've noticed is that there's a lot of chocolate places around here, and there's one over there called Intrigue Chocolate, and I saw a few others. So maybe they're big into chocolate shops, or maybe I'm just naturally maybe I'm being drawn to them personally, naturally, or maybe it's just a coincidence I'm walking by all of them. You know what's really interesting is whenever I'm filming, I still get people looking at me like I'm like, oh, what's he doing? Oh, he's filming, you know. And then people are just like, I haven't got the confidence to film down the street. No one cares. And to be honest, the worst that they'll do is they'll jump in on your video for fun. I noticed that when I was in Los Angeles, in Hollywood, people were jumping into my videos. People would look for a split second. That was loud. People would look for a split second and then they'll mind their own business. So if you want to start YouTubing, just begin. Because it's the only way to do it. It's the only way. Like, you know, people say, I gotta build up the confidence to be able to talk on camera in public. How do you think that's gonna happen if you don't actually do it? So just get going, do it. You'll not regret it, trust me, because it's one of the best things I've decided to do is become a YouTuber. I don't film too often, I'm just so busy, so I'm gonna knuckle down and get more videos done for you guys because I love doing it and I keep getting requests for videos as well. So, yeah. Anyway, gonna continue enjoying this incredible city.
Sit down.
Just casually getting a ride around the block on a tractor, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a tractor. See? Hey guys, so it's Sunday, June, I think it's 16th, and I'm just on my way up. I'm downtown again, and yesterday I went to visit my friend Brenda. I didn't get anything filmed, but it was down in Auburn, and we had a lot of fun. Really liked it. Had cowboy steaks for the first time in my life, which was pretty incredible. They were very big. But anyway, there's a place here called the Purple Store, and there are people outside protesting against it. Don't really know why. I'll have a look and see. So I'm just downtown with a few guys from the hostel, and they're going to the market, which I was at yesterday. I didn't want to see the market again because I've not had any food yet. Like, my hostel gives out free breakfast, but I never have breakfast in hostels. I don't know why. I like to eat out all the time, especially if I'm in a new city. Just picked up a blueberry scone, which is quite odd to see here because I'm trying to figure out the difference between a biscuit and a scone here. You know, they call biscuits here what we would call scones, but now they're selling scones, so I'm confused. So the plan is no plan. We're just strolling around downtown, checking out the city. It's great to have such good weather here, seriously. Loving it, it's nice. I'm not going to do some shopping or anything. Maybe I might, possibly, but I haven't got much time. I'm on limited time, so I'm probably not going to do as much today as I'd hoped I would get done this weekend. So, but not complaining. The legendary state-of-the-art convention center. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty, it's like the street is, it's covered, see? Which is really awesome. A little bit, kind of half covered or whatever. See this building behind me? It's a pretty cool way it's shaped. So it is pretty much, it's thin at the bottom, really thick at the top. Pretty cool. We're just on our way down to a part of the city called Plein Air Square, and apparently it's the, well, not apparently, but it is the kind of old part of Seattle. So, and I've got my daily ritual. Oh, you can't see it, darn it. My daily ritual is my white monster.
Nobody wants.
So we've just come down to Plein Air Square. The architecture here is very different. What happened is, I can't remember exactly what it was, but the buildings were shaved, and then they just kept the architecture. Have a look at this. The architecture is pretty cool. All the buildings down here are really flat, so it's kind of like old town of Seattle. This is really traditional kind of architecture. It's really cool, very quaint. So this is the place I was in yesterday, and turns out it is Plein Air Square. Imagine this in autumn time. It would be incredible. Or as the Americans say, fall. If you're American, you don't understand me. I'm talking about fall. Yeah, so this is the old part of Seattle, the Seattle Old Town kind of area. So as you can see, the architecture is so different, and it's so quaint here, you know. So if I were to live in Seattle, this would be it. So we've just taken a 20-minute stroll down to the southern area of Seattle, and we are in Krispy Kreme. I am in heaven right now. 3 Krispy Kreme donuts. So 2 normal glazed, 1 raspberry filled. 2 for today and 1 for the bus home later. And I think I'll be in a sugar coma tonight. So I've just devoured 1 normal one and 1 raspberry filled one. It has hit me like a truck. So, but it was so worth it. I haven't had Krispy Kreme since last August, actually. When I worked in a summer camp in Brighton, we had a Krispy Kreme booth on campus, and we had £20 per day to spend on food, and it wouldn't go through to the next day. So, and they had Lotus caramel biscuits, types of donuts, and I had them every day. For 1 per day at least, for the whole summer. Yeah, there's normal donuts and Krispy Kremes. You know, you can't compare. They're the best. So hats off to you, Krispy Kreme. The best is probably here, the original one. So, because the other ones are like a bit much. If you're going to get Krispy Kreme, get a glazed one, because the other ones are nice, but they're not as nice as the glazed ones. And last summer was my first time discovering them. I'd heard a lot about them, but didn't know how incredible they were. Now I do. Yeah, so I got 2 and 1 for the bus. Home later. So we've come by Uber up to Pier 66, and it's pretty cool around here. I've been saying that about everything, but I don't really know what else to say. It's really nice. It's very kind of tranquil here. There's no one else. There's no one really down here, actually. I'm quite surprised there's no one down here. Like, all the tourists are up by the market and up in that area. But I don't know why there's no one down here, which is good for us, I guess, because we're just enjoying the tranquil scenery here. So the tranquil atmosphere. So it's very nice. Incredible city. I'm going back to Vancouver in a couple of hours. It's pretty incredible. I would definitely recommend coming here, but I've only come here for a couple of nights. Oh, there's the Space Needle. Aha! You can see this behind me. Look, there's the space. Wait, yeah. Hang on. 1 second. Bring it over here. There it is. Right there. Pretty iconic building. That's what Seattle's known for. So I'm trying not to get blinded by the sun, which is why I look a little bit weird. So I'm only here a couple of nights. It's kind of sad because I'd like to see a bit more of the place. So I'll definitely come back at some stage for a little bit longer, I guess, because there's more to see and more to do. So, because I know people who say, oh, you can do everything in one day. I'm just like, I didn't get everything done in one day. I'm here 2 nights. I was around most of yesterday and then all of today, and I didn't get everything done. Lots more to see and do. So I'll definitely come back, but it's definitely worth visiting. So yeah, so cool. We've just ventured down to the Olympic Sculpture Park here in Seattle. Seems as though that's it. So it's a park based on Olympic sculptures, and the only sculpture that they have is this one. Okay, but yeah, nice. Not much else to say. Just some little strolling downtown Seattle. Some pretty cool buildings around here, you know. So I like that really thin one, and then the round one. They're pretty cool. Yeah, it's a really nice city. Pretty busy down here, but if you would call this busy in general, this is not busy. This is a very, very chilled, relaxed city. This place is incredible. We're just in Westlake Park. So nice. What an incredible city. I can understand why people like it here. The vibe. So cool. You've got a fountain, whatever you call it. I think it's a fountain. Right behind me. Yeah, it's nice. Except for Anonymous, who are right behind me. On a Sunday afternoon, have they nothing better to do? You know, pretty incredible. Just on my way, I'm very close to the bus station where I'm getting my bus back to Vancouver. So I should be back by about 10 to 10 tonight. But it's been a great little trip. Really enjoyed it here in Seattle, and would definitely recommend coming to visit. So yeah, just about to head back, and I'll probably just sleep on the bus, but I don't want to sleep too much because I don't want to be awake for the night, so I might just read a book. So finally on the bus, Greyhound bus, and it took quite a while, and a lot of people didn't have their bag tags, didn't have declaration forms, and the woman was getting really annoyed, and she even made me nervous. And luckily I was the first one that got on, that actually got on properly, and she seemed relieved that someone got on properly, had all their stuff done. So all good. Just 4 hours left to go. So back in Vancouver, made it back safe and sound. Why are the lights all like that? Maybe it's my camera, I don't know. Doesn't normally happen. Anyway, I'm just gonna get a bus back to my place, but that's it. So I had a great time in Seattle, and I'll definitely be going back soon, and I'm looking forward to my next trip, which will probably be Los Angeles in September. So that's it. Thank you so much for tuning into this vlog. The lights back there are just really distracting. What's going on? Anyway, thanks for tuning into this vlog. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe for more adventures, and I will speak to you guys soon. Ciao, Sloan. Bye.